Free birth. You want to learn more about the exalted ways of the clans, Tukayyid? Then you should read these books. Welcome to our review about The Legend of the Jade Phoenix trilogy, written by Robert Thurston. This trilogy is basically the life story of Aidan Pryde, who later became known as the naming Jade Phoenix, a mech warrior from Clan Jade Falcon. And we have following 3 books. The first one is Way of the Clans. Here we will witness the training of a Ramon Mattlov-Tania Pryde sibko, and we will follow the young trueborn Aidan to his unorthodox trial of position. The second book is Bloodname. Warrior Aidan is positioned on a backwater planet, a dead-end assignment, at least until Clan Wolf decides to make a visit. In the resulting turmoil, Aidan manages to get into court, and we can see the judicial system of Clan Jade Falcon in action, which involves political intrigue and battlemechs. And in the end, we will follow a trial for a Bloodname. The third and last book is Falcon Guard. Aidan Pryde, now Star Colonel, is part of Operation Revival. Instead of gaining honor in a frontline unit, he has to lead a garrison force, which is not without problems. But his legend takes steam when he is made the commander of a disgraced Falcon Guards, who are Desgra after the defeat on Tricross. His orders lead them into battle on a planet called Tukayyid. We have here a connected story, the biography of Aidan Pryde, the Jade Phoenix. But all 3 books would be able to stand alone if you want to, so you can separate them. The question is, why would you do that? They're all 3 very well written and have a truly engaging story. I would even go so far to say that the writing of the Jade Phoenix trilogy is superior to all the preceding trilogies and quite close to my number 1 favorite, Wolves at the Border. Aidan Pryde is surprisingly low on the Mary Sue scale, which is a recurring problem for all BattleTech novels. He is neither super powerful, nor is he universally liked. Far from it. Quite a few times his pride, pun intended and recognized in the books, leads him to do unwise and foolish actions. But we as readers can always relate to his actions. He is not doing something out of the blue. He does not get saved by magical deus ex machinas. The motives of him and the people around him are usually good explained, even if they are not good and sensible in itself. The main benefit to read these books is to truly learn about the way of a clan and their opinions and views. True, in Blood of Kerensky we had a small view, but it only served us with an extremely lenient Warden Wolves. But here the Jade Falcons are far more orthodox in their clan ways, and we get a better understanding how different the spawn of Kerensky are compared to the humans of the Inner Sphere. This is especially clear in the first book, where the life in a trueborn sibko is handled. Did you know that couplings between sibken are normal, and that the obedience against the trainers extends to the night times? But on the other hand, words like father and mother are considered dirty. The clans have little in common with the sphere. We also get a better view about the military doctrine and the politics inside the clans, the ethos, and the extremely uncaring nature of personal relationships inside the clans. But for whom are these books? First, we have to make clear that they are non-essential. That means you will not proceed with a main plot of a BattleTech universe. You will just revisit some events and view them from a different perspective. But, as I said, it's an interesting story, well written, and if you're a fan of the clans, you have to view these books as mandatory. simply because the culture, mentality, and the opinions of the clan members are so incredibly important, and they're such a big part of these books. It is also a great read for those who are enemies of the clans, especially Comstar. I personally think that in the Blood of Kerensky trilogy, the role of Comstar as an administrative force under clan rule, and later then on Tukayyid, was not that good handled. Here things are a bit different. Of course, they only make an appearance in book number 3, Falcon Guard, but the depiction of the Battle of Tukayyid we get here is far better than the one we got in Blood of Kerensky, and we can really see how Comstar was able to achieve that victory. So if you are a friend of a Comstar order, you can grab at least book 3, maybe even a complete trilogy. And the last point also leads to all people who love the Battle of Tukayyid. Since it's really one of the best descriptions of these events, you will not get past these 3 books. So I really enjoyed the read, and I have to thoroughly recommend them for every BattleTech fan that is out there. And I hope you will enjoy it.